Hey guys. Sorry, I was having a little technical difficulty there. But we're in, and we're going to finish the 44s today, and we're going to do a Divine Masculine collective reading. So I hope you're looking forward to a DM reading. Let's go ahead and get in. Comments. There we go. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, Client Casey. Hi, guys. Good to see you. Hello. I love Sabrina. I love that name for obvious reasons. All right, let's light this candle. Okay. All right, so we're going to get into the DM first. Today we have, let's see, Gildorado, Kaylin, and Jeffrey for the $44 readings. I will do a few more, so if anybody else wants to, I'll do just about maybe 4 more people. So you guys are welcome to do that. All right. And that would be through Cash App, if anybody wants to know. Let me see if I can get a banner going here to let people know. There we go. That works. I'm kind of getting used to StreamYard. If you guys are wondering why is Steph using StreamYard all the time now, portrait mode will only go live in portrait for YouTube. So if I ever want to have a landscape and a bigger screen for you guys, I have to do it with StreamYard. So that's kind of why. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me. Cleanse these cards, purify them, give them new energy. Get out all the toxic, old energy. Just get out all the old energy in general. Get it out. Give us new cards, new meanings, new truth. What's happening today for the Divine Masculine, and what do you see coming? I'll pull one card out for each sign at the end also. Okay. First card out for the DM. They're feeling mighty low. 5 of Cups. This is the Sorrow card. It's surrounded with guilt, a lot of shame, remorse. This is really the card of crying over spilled milk. It can talk about depression, anxiety, feeling overwhelmed. This is also the glass is half empty, definitely not full. Pessimistic thinkings and feelings. And this is just generally all over sadness. That's kind of a bummer for the Divine Masculine today. Just feeling all over down on his luck. He could be a she, but the masculine just not feeling that great. Two of Pentacles here, the balancing act. Trying to figure out what to do with money. It looks like your masculine today is trying to make money, trying to pay bills, trying to just be okay financially and not have too many worries. I know the Divine Feminine goes through that quite often, but the Divine Masculine's going through it too. Thank you, markers. Oh, we got 2. Okay. So now we got 2 major arcanas, the Death card and the Temperance. Divine Masculine is being reborn as a person through their darkness, their sadness. They're being reborn into a much more calm, peaceful version of themselves. They're balancing things out. Both of these cards are about balancing. And this is very Scorpio. So we have a Scorpio Sagittarius really coming in loud today for the masculine. But balancing things out by letting the old die. Okay. Let's see what's happening today in regards to you. King of Pentacles in reverse, not feeling financially stable. Justice card in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Wands in the upright, Queen of Wands in the reverse, and then we have Four of Cups upright. Whew. Again, what's on the masculine's mind today is financials. It's just not going in the direction that the masculine feels is good. The masculine feels like it's not fair, that they're not making the kind of money they want to make. They feel like, where's their new beginning? Where's their blessing? Where's this financial breakthrough? They don't even want to manifest this breakthrough. They're supposed to manifest it. Queen of Wands is in reverse, though. She can't do magic, and she can't manifest anything if the masculine's not willing. She wants to do her power and her magic and create, but the masculine's got to be a part of that mixture, and we have kind of a refusal of doing things here. Spirit, please cleanse and purify the divine masculine confessions. Give these cards new meaning. Give these cards clarity. Cleanse and purify these cards. Give them new energy. All right, let's see what the masculine wants to say. Spirit, please guide and direct me for the masculine. First card down. I will open up more later. I promise. I feel like you just deserve way more, to be honest. I'll be calling you soon. Leave your phone on. A lot of depression. I'm sorry, but the masculine's going through a lot of depression today. And a lot of it's because they're not happy at work or they're not happy with money. That's what's causing them the most depression. I'm sure there's some relationship disparity here as well. Four of Cups, Five of Cups. Not only are they struggling financially, but emotionally and any kind of relationship, it doesn't feel very good. So the biggest message here is temperance. What are you going to do about balancing out your life? Balancing out the past with the future? What are you going to do? You're going to meditate. You're going to go within. You're going to reflect. You're going to make peace. Actions need to be taken. This person's been having you in their dreams. This is twin flame energy. There is a strategy coming into play on what to do because of their dreams. Their dreams are trying to tell them something. We also have chemistry and refreshing. You guys have a great chemistry together, obviously. They know that. They know that they're not being fair. Mostly, I think there's a lot of shame because they're going through something financially. And as a masculine, they feel like they shouldn't be in this place at this time in their life. There's an impending death of everything that was for them. It's happening within 8 weeks. They know within a couple months this is completely over, always. And they have to make peace with it. This could be the ending of a career, a job, a relationship, something they were committed to. Again, this person feels like it's unfair how karma played out. But karma's not going to let them have a rebirth of something that's been going on over and over again. The same story, the same problem over and over again. In fact, the universe said they should have ended something a while ago. Honestly, that's what's being seen there. It's not only did you stick around in a bad situation, but you denied the fact that we were saying it was over, and you kept it going. So this person just kept this relationship or job going and going and going, and it should have been over, and they know it. And they did it stubbornly because they thought, Scorpio vibes, it's not fair for you to come and end something that I built, that I made, that I've been putting myself into. It's not fair for you to come and just take that out. No, you can't take it out. I'm going to hang on to it. And the universe is like, you can go kicking and screaming, or you can go peacefully. It's up to you. You want to fight about it? Fight about it. But either way, it's happening. It's a time that endings are close. They know that if they resist, they're going to cause more problems for themselves. They know that there's going to be some abrupt changes that are suddenly happening. This is going to take place in their personal life, their relationships, their business, even their career. This card is telling them, you know that renewal follows the death card. But there has to be a conclusion. And they have to remind themselves that the death of the old relationship or the old way of thinking and believing and doing is only going to be ending so they can find a new, better way. This is about transformation. It's all about the ebb and the flow and fate. Accepting these changes are only going to better the situation. They can't live in the past. It's time for them to move on. And in order for them to take this next step, they need to look way more closely at their own life and ask where there's some loose ends that need to be tied up. Are there people in their life who they need to express themselves to? What needs to be finished so they can have a fresh start? When they're ready for closure, they will have a much stronger new foundation. And that new beginning is waiting. And maybe waiting very much with the Temperance card. This is taking forever. This death, this ending of their situation, it's taking way longer than it normally should have. If you guys are a divine feminine and you've been watching and waiting and you're like, hey, Steph, my twin flame journey, my divine masculine energy is taking way longer than expected, way longer than normal. I didn't expect it to be this ongoing through a situation. If that's you, the cards are like, I get it. This manifestation has not come to fruition. And yeah, you're right. It's taken way too long. Temperance card, way too long. This is the area of life that they just obsess about. It's everything important: work, school, recreation, people in their life, spiritual beliefs. And as a soul, they have to get support to make these decisions, and they've been kind of struggling on getting support. It's all about integrating what they've learned so they can leave it behind. They're a spiritual being having a physical experience. Therefore, that's you as well, but they should honor all of themselves. But they've been going through life denying the joy of integrating everything that they need to go forward. They don't want to do that. They've been missing out on what the world has to offer because they've been living a half life. And that's what this is, a half life. Only half of it. They've never even really gotten to experience the full joy of life. Maybe you haven't either, but they certainly have not. The patience card reminds them to have patience. There's a reason that they are being tested with patience, because they have a bad attitude, because Maybe they're rude, insecure, snarky, controlling, always have to have their hand in everything. And this patience card is, no, you've been tested for that. Listening and sharing and reaching out will help you renew your faith in yourself and humankind. You'll become more aware of the miracles around you, as well as the ones that you have been creating. So it's about renewing their faith. They've been struggling on that. Again, they will open up soon, but there is this deep insecurity that they feel you deserve more. What's going on with you and this person in your love connection? Yeah, if you guys have ever ordered a reading, it will give you instructions. There'll be a terms and conditions checkbox, and then there'll be an instructions on what to do to get the reading. I know offhand the first step is to download the Skype app, open up a Skype name, get it approved through Skype, and then add me. Go to JKS1111 as it's in the instructions, add me on Skype, and then call at your appointment. A lot of people miss that step. I don't know. It's like the fine print. People don't want to read the fine print. They just order, and I don't know, maybe they expect it through an email or whatever. But if you've missed your appointment, we just reschedule. All right. Well, Charlotte, we will get back to you, okay? When we're not on a live. I will get back to you. I didn't realize you still needed that. We will handle that. Just leave me your email in the chat, and I will contact you after the video. And I'll even make a note here for Charlotte that you need a call back or a message back. Charlotte. Oh, it was when I was sick? That makes a lot of sense. Sorry about that. Okay, so I was sick. Charlotte, email. Reading. Okay, I will contact you back, Charlotte. Sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know. And my apologies. I did mess up so much on my March readings. I'm so sorry. I probably got a few spaced out or something. I'm sorry. All right, let's see what's going on in here. For your relationship, why they feel that you deserve more. Why is it they feel you deserve more? You're welcome, Charlotte. I'm so sorry that you've been waiting this long. If you want a little reading here at the end of the video for 44, I'll give you one as well. For your patience, I'll add you on here. If you're here and you want it, just stick around and I can do some cards for you after that. Okay, so let's see what this person's issue was about. They are trying to run away from you, like, oh, you deserve more. You don't need me. You deserve someone so much better. You deserve more than me. I'm no good for you. I don't know. I thought there were plenty more fish in the sea. So this person doesn't understand why you're going after them, guys. Honestly. Your divine masculine is like, why are you even pursuing me? Your person that you're trying to connect with today, like this masculine that's in your mind, they don't know why you're even interested in them. They're like, why? What is it about me that you even want? Like, I don't understand. There's so many more fish in the sea, but you're chasing me. Don't you want happiness? Don't you want more money? Don't you want more balance? We have deadly sins down here. This person feels dark and evil. Like they're a bad influence on you. Like they have, maybe they smoke, maybe they drink, maybe they have meaningless, sex. Who knows? But it's like, they're just like, I'm no good and I don't understand why you're pursuing me. Why are you pursuing this person? Well, it's pretty obvious here we have the twin flame energy. But why are you even still pursuing this person that obviously is giving you a hard time? Spirit, why is my collective pursuing this masculine at this time? Judgment. We have unfinished business, sir. We are not done. We have karma. There's some truth bombs that need to come out. It's just unfinished business. It's karma. It could be both, okay? It's probably both. They Wow, past lives even comes up with this, past lives. So this could be past life karma, this could be this life, it could be both. But the reason you're even around is like, listen, I keep being divinely brought to you because I'm your twin flame. We have some karma to deal with. We have some past life deeds to manage. We've got some business to take care of. We got a lot of stuff that's not done. Okay. So I'm going to keep pursuing you because our karma is just not done with one another. If our karma was finished, then I wouldn't be pursuing you in any way. But it's not. So it's like kind of out of your hands. That's what I feel. How do you feel about all of this? Like, what are you feeling? Let me see. What are you feeling? Because I would like to know those intimate feelings. Not that kind of intimate, but your innermost feelings. And I can't find my messages cards. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. Like, where are they? Okay. So what are you feeling about all of this? Thank you, Charlotte. Focused on stability. Family, work, schedule, money matters. You really don't have a lot of feelings, ironically, about your masculine right now. In fact, you're even holding back some of your feelings. Resistance, blockages, and obstruction. You're not letting your feelings get into the way. Maybe there's a third party that popped up, but it doesn't matter. It's like you're like, Steph, to be honest with you, my feelings really aren't all here. They're tucked away somewhere right now. I'm just focused on the importance about life right now. I need to get my life together. And my masculine is part of that picture. There's some kind of karma that's bringing us together, that's unfinished business, and I'm just going to go with it. You know, if they're going to be on my path, which they are, then so be it. But as far as my tears, my heart, my feelings, it's really just not in the mix right now. Yes, we have a lot of chemistry and I love this person, but I'm going to hold back for now because this masculine is a train wreck. Very unwilling to let this death happen, and they're not seeing me in the right light because I thought there were plenty more fish in the sea. So you're like, until they see me for the twin flame chemistry person that I am, I'm going to hold back because they're not seeing me correctly. I need to be seen correctly. So that's what's going on. Spirit, what do you see coming in as far as the new energy of enlightenment for the collective? Thank God I've been released from him. Oh, Karen, I'm glad. Ooh, that must feel good, right? Oh, getting away from that energy. What do you see coming up, Spirit? We got, out of here. I can't even say stuff on here anymore, guys. I tell you what, I can't even say stuff on here anymore. They will quick, fast, and in a hurry take out that dollar symbol for one word. So you read it, you know it, but this is the next energy. This is your mantra today. Say it in the New Jersey accent to add emphasis. If BS shows up, it's blank out of here and send it on its way. So the new energy is, the best way I can describe it is not tolerating third parties, not tolerating BS, lies, deception, trickery, unrequited love, just any energy that's not desired. It's not okay. Okay? It's not okay. Mm, all right. Let's get some details. Haven't done that in a while. What are the details with your person today? Any details? Spirit, please show me the details of what the divine masculine is thinking and feeling today. Show me exactly what's going on. Show me exactly. Page of Wands is Horny. I don't even know if I can say that on here, but turned on, excited. You get my drift. The masculine is in a mood today, and it's intimate in nature. And what's going on with the masculine right now, the biggest thing on their mind is, I would like some release. I would like some time intimately with my person. Like, whether, I mean, it may not even be their person, but they're going to be flirting with you. They're going to be reaching out, and there's definitely some passionate, hot flirting to the point where it's pretty obvious what they want. They're going to make it clear without saying it. How do you feel about this kind of conversation or texting or messaging or actions towards you? Five of Swords, and not so fast. Conflict here. Knight of Swords came out. I saw the Three of Swords. No, I'm not trying to be brokenhearted. Don't come at me with that physical. Everything you want with me is just physical, physical, physical. No, that doesn't fly with me. You are not placating to that kind of energy. You are stopping it dead in its tracks, and you're just like, how many other people did you message today like that? How many other people are you flirting with? I mean, are you just wanting it from anyone, or do you want it from me? You know, because it's like, I know there's more people involved than just me. It's kind of how you feel. So if there's more people than just me, are you telling me I'm the only one that you're letting me know this? There's also a lot of energy in your mind today, which may have a little bit to do with jealousy and competition. But you're just kind of reminded about how unfaithful they were to you or are to you. And that kind of gets you angry. This might be thoughts of imagining them having intimate relations with that third party or other people. You may just have a lot of that coming to your mind. It upsets you, thinking about this person doing that with somebody else. And you're thinking about how many times they did it. And where were you at when they did it? Were you alone at home crying over them? Were you ditched? Were you left abandoned? I gotta open my window, guys. It's raining and I love the rain, so I had to open up the door. So I think a lot of you guys may not have let go of the drama and the conflict. Like you might, because judgment did come up. You definitely thinking about the past and how they did you dirty. And you're just being guided to finish some unfinished business with this person. So you're listening to your instincts. But when it comes to this, you're telling them, hey, take your intimate energy somewhere else. I'm not interested in that because it's upsetting me. Maybe you still live at home with this person, this third party. Maybe you're getting some elsewhere. Maybe you've been getting some all these years elsewhere, but now you want to come at me with that. This is the wrong kind of energy to approach you with. We did see Queen of Swords earlier. 100 and sunny over there. Well, dang, it's cloudy and beautiful rain right here, Markers. So you're just like, nah, don't play me, go play Lotto. You're going to have better luck. So you've built a wall up. You're not easy to talk to. Again, you're focused on stability and security, work, family, schedule, and important things. And if this person tries to come at you sexually in any way, you're going to be very defensive and you're not going to be very accepting of their energy, because at this time you're just kind of getting upset even thinking about the things they've done to you in the past. Okay, and you're trying to find peace with that, but it's still upsetting just thinking who they were with, how long it went on, how many times they slept with this other person, how that relationship was going forward. You know, that's really upsetting for you. It makes you feel betrayed, backstabbed. And you're just thinking, how many times did you backstab and betray me? Here I was sleeping peacefully or at home or brokenhearted over you, and you were off getting some with this other third party. And now because it's not working out over there, you want to come and text me, call me, meet up with me, and I'm just supposed to drop it like it's hot? No, that's just not how you're okay with it. So what's going to happen when you clearly say no? Ticking time bomb. Woo, it's gonna explode a lot of feelings. We got the Moon card, 10 of Wands. Ooh, honey, this is rejection. But this person knows they need to be rejected. They know they've earned it. They know they did this to themselves. Everything this masculine did with you and the other parties, they did to themselves. And if it's not working out in Karmicville and you're saying no to them as well, that's the rejection they're feeling. Nobody loves me. Nobody wants me. And it's the rejection of a mother. They went deep, deep down as a masculine. There's some kind of rejection from their real mom or a stepmom or, you know, just a mother figure that raised them. But there's this, I never felt really loved, accepted, which you are actually going to be triggering a very deep healing inside of this person with your rejection. And I don't think you're going to do it in a mean, cruel, hateful way. I just think you're going to be very direct and you're going to go, no, I can't come tonight. That's not going to happen. Or no, I'm not interested in that kind of a connection with you anymore. And they realize this is the straw that broke the camel's back. They waited too long. They pushed you away so far. They drug on this ex relationship or drama or pattern for so many years, for so long. And now when they're finally coming towards you, you've got your guards up. Yeah, you're no longer kosher with any of that. You probably would have been a much more happy, intimate partner a year ago or 3 years ago. You might have been at that place then, but you're not anymore. You're just like, I'm not even there anymore. Let's see where you're at. Divine Masculine reading, where are you at? Where's my viewers at? King of Pentacles. Ooh, I'm making money, honey. Here's where I'm at. I'm trying to make that money. I'm trying to buy real estate. I'm trying to own a business. Okay, I'm trying to create wealth for my family. I'm trying to get stable and wealthy, honey. That's where I'm at. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. A Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You're like, I'm not where I want to be financially. I'm not where I want to be with real estate. I'm not where I want to be with my business or my body, my personal self. I'm trying to take care of a household or other people or do something with my life. The Pentacles are so far away from the Wands. Totally different energies. And this is justice. You saying no and making them feel rejected, causing them to do some deep healing of their past is healthy. And you saying no is healthy for you. This is all temperance. Healthy for you because you're getting your head on straight. You don't any longer have your head in the clouds about intimacy and romance. That was all baby BS. You used to have your head in the clouds and your head in your heart, but now you got your head grounded into this 3D and you're trying to do something very prosperous for yourself. How is that going to make life different for you? What is the result of your hard work? Ooh, we have the Star card, the Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. I like that. That's a beautiful, happy, good new beginning for you. This is a wish fulfillment. This is getting help and assistance where you need it. This is finally giving back to you. This is creating a Queen and a King of Pentacles. So you're going to be the master of your universe. You're going to be owning that real estate. You're going to be looking fly and looking good. You're going to be taking care of business and just feeling good about life and feeling good about yourself. You are going to have good results, wish fulfillment. The Star card, the 11th house Aquarius, is about gains. So the 11th house is literally the gains from your choice of career or business or everything you put work into outside of your home to make that money, to make that pentacle. So this is, yes, you get the wealth. Everything that you're working for, you're going to reap. You're having a hard time right now, that is for sure. You had a hard time saving any money. You don't have any money in savings. Your body is not where you want it to be health-wise. You also don't feel personally secure and independent. So you're working on that. This is your goal, and your desire is to get on top of money and body and mental health as well, but that's your goal. This is the success of it. And all that hard work is going to pay off. Six of Pentacles. You're going to get a gift. Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be on top of the world. Maybe not the richest person in the entire planet. Let's reserve that for the Bezos and Musks. But you're going to be on top of your world. And then what is the future outcome for you and this divine masculine? You guys did have judgment. So there is some kind of past needing to replay itself, or there's some kind of unfinished business. So let's go ahead and see what the future holds. Show me the future. Oh, so we have divorce in the reverse. Bottled up emotions, hanged man, and the decision. The future says, I don't want you to leave me. I don't want our relationship to be severed or over. I don't want this relationship in the toilet. There's some emotions about you and me and our relationship that we didn't get to handle in this life. I really want to feel those things. I really want to get a different perspective about you and I. And let's just say, and the thunder rolls right now, there's going to be some unresolved emotions that you've been holding back because of good reason. But those feelings are going to come up. You may be too busy with pentacles right now to get into your feelings, but you will. And this is unfinished business. It's not over. And you may think all they want is the sex. But the hangman says, try again. What is this unfinished business? The universe wants you to settle with this person because they're just not letting it go. Spirit, show me the unfinished business in this relationship. Please show me. Aquarius has something to do with this. We said Scorpio. We also have Aquarius. Taurus is also here. But we have you are my shining star. Oh, hear that thunder. Damn. The distance between us is killing me. And please forgive me. I'm sorry. And then we have I love you. Wow. And funny because the thunder to me is like lightning striking on the tower. And it's a tower of a wake-up call, which is you guys really love each other. At the heart of your deepest self, at the heart of your heart, you love this man or this woman. And in their heart of hearts, they love you. And that needs to be dealt with. Those feelings, the moon and the bottled up emotions, that needs to come up and out. You've gotten the star 2 times, which is known as the North Star, divine guidance. It's also known as the Destiny card. It's also known as the aha moment and clarity card. And it's also known as wish fulfillment. And the thunder rolls. The truth is, you guys have to see that you guys really do love each other. That's a real love, and that doesn't happen every lifetime. The distance separated from this man or this woman and you is killing both of you. The truth is, this person may not admit it, but they're really sorry and they haven't fixed it. But the love is real. You know, if you were to measure a man's heart at death, you could see everything, even the things they want to hide. And it's like when you guys pass away, if you don't deal with how much you love each other, someday you're going to pass away. And whoever's on the other side is going to talk to you about, were you happy in this life? Did you love in this life? And you're going to say, yeah, I loved a lot of people. You really loved in this life. Yeah. Did you forgive someone that you loved for hurting you? Well, I tried to forgive them, but they never came to me correct. And I just don't have time for that BS. And the universe is going to be like, okay, so you didn't have time to go through the energy of processing your feelings and finding forgiveness. Nope. And it's going to be, did you know that man really loved you? And you're going to say, couldn't tell it from my end. He was off having other relationships, too busy for me. Wouldn't know because he never showed me. And then Spirit's going to say, oh, but your intuition did let you know. The moon did let you know. And the more they kept coming at you, Page of Wands, gave you an inclination they didn't want to let you go. True, yeah, they didn't want to let me go, but it always just felt sexual to me. It never felt right. Well, did you ever think maybe that's the way they try to express because they're emotionally repressed? Oh, no, I didn't know that. Well, how is that my responsibility to help open up someone else about their feelings? Well, it's not your responsibility to do it for them, but it is your responsibility to follow your heart. But I was just creating healthy boundaries. No, you were creating a blockage. You didn't learn the art of temperance. You didn't learn the art of the Hanged Man. You didn't learn the art of a very fine balance. A balance of giving affection and love without sexual intimacy. The balance of being a friend without allowing it to be an intimate connection. You didn't allow yourself to find balance to still be in a connection with someone while having strong boundaries. You see, you get scared. You get scared because when you create boundaries, you're afraid that you won't honor those boundaries, that you can't keep them, or that they're going to break them down. So you back out of the connection completely, you see, because the boundaries will not hold. And you're not going to be disrespected again, so you'd rather just step out. That is not finding balance. And there's the thunder. So Spirit's like, part of your lesson here with this soulmate was to find temperance. A medium here. Not boiling water and not ice cold water, but a medium. You were supposed to find a medium, happy medium with this man or this woman. And you didn't find the medium because you were ready to close it off because you were angry or scared or hurt, which required healing. Anyways, the same goes for them. The same exact story goes for them. They're going to be haunted with, they didn't find a balance. They felt they had to be intimate with you and in a heavy relationship or nothing at all. And whenever they wanted to find a friendship medium with you or just a relationship that was healthy, they got scared and backed out. Because they thought, oh, this means we're headed for the altar. And in reality, it didn't mean that you guys were headed for the altar. It just meant you guys found a nice balance of souls and you guys were doing all right. So let's see the transformation here. Strengthen and purification. The peacock may be an animal symbol for you today, or an animal guide. Prepare yourself for what's to come. You guys have taken a real big step. The universe is bringing it on. Bringing it on. Get all your ducks in a row. Make sure to attend any legal business matters. Today and now. Small details can be a make or break them. Timing is important. Examine your schedule. Watch out for double bookings. Don't exhaust yourself for the work ahead. Like the hunter who wrestles the forces of nature, as well as the enemies and beasts. Build resilience. It's time for you to focus on your target. Success is yours. This is a card of growth. The number 6 for balance and harmony. A warrior's strength comes deep from inside, just like the geode inside this image. He experiences the drive to push him forward and onward. This is the unbreakable gems that resemble strength. Masculine strength is seen here, vitality and endurance. A crystal magnifies the moonlight, representing the time and cycles. A warrior strengthens himself for a battle to come, a battle for finding food. He may have to wander far and risk life against warring tribes or a mighty beast. His heart sings with the buffalo spirit. Power wells up as he prepares to do what he must. Funny, because underneath that we have perspective and purification. We have the Hanged Man. Obviously, what you guys need to lock tight up under your belt is seeing that you can have this relationship without it needing to be intimate and sexual or a scarce friendship. You can have a healthy balance and see where it goes from there. You're supposed to take the pain and the hurt and the suffering of your third-party situations, the betrayals, the problems that you guys have had, and tuck those under the purification card, which is the peacock eating up all the poisons and making something beautiful out of it. You guys know I like to watch Outlander. I hope you guys do too. If you didn't watch Outlander, I've been telling you guys for years to go watch Outlander series on Netflix or Paramount Plus now. Go watch Outlander. Anyways, Claire and Jamie had been through a lot. You guys already know. If you watch the series, you know they've been through a lot of things we'd never even go through. And somehow their relationship stayed resilient. They went through some betrayals. They went through hardships, separations, third parties. They went through mental distress, which was like depression, anxiety, self-hate. They went through pretty much everything that a person could go through. Even physical abuse, not from one another, but just in their life and suffering. True twin flame energies, they've pushed themselves through to where they could just be friends, and they've pushed themselves to where they could be parents and lovers and twin flames. Two souls that have the strength to stand together no matter what. And there's a part in the recent videos, and I won't do spoilers, but there's a part in the recent where Claire makes a statement to someone that tried to sabotage their connection with a baby, infidelity and a baby coming in, and says, you know what? That's and there's thunder. She told that person, I know you thought you could come between us, and I know you think this is going to ruin us, but it's not. It's going to take a lot more to tear us apart than that. And if you think that whatever you're saying and doing is going to come between us, you're wrong. We have built a strength in our connection, and there's not anything that can tear us apart. And that's where you guys are learning on this journey that nothing can tear you guys apart. Not third parties, not separation, not arguments, not depressing self-love journeys, not anything. You guys are learning the resilience of love and how strong it can be. So if you're wondering, why is this lesson constantly berating you? Why is this relationship constantly coming at you? It is the lesson of the strength in love, and that it doesn't have to take shape with a specific ideal, that it can be many different forms and still be very, very strong. So here's your lesson. Your person is struggling right now with you. Mentally, they believe in time you'll be together again. Mentally, they do have a belief that it's just a matter of time. They think that at some point in the future they will be with you. They don't have a date or a specific set vision of it, but they just believe that eventually you guys are going to be together. That's just what they think. I'm not saying it's a plan. I'm just saying that's their thoughts. They feel in their heart that they can't wait to hear from you, hold you, see you, be in reconciliation with you. They feel in love with you. 3 of Cups is happiness, celebration. You make them happy. You are their best friend, but you're also someone that loves them for them, and that they've never felt that before. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful connection, and they really, really do love you and feel so much love and friendship for you. But their actions are so karmic. It's like it doesn't matter what they think and feel, what their body is performing is karmic, repetitious actions. And it's like, if their mind and body could make decisions for, if their mind and heart could make decisions for them, they would stop making these karmic decisions and actions. They would stop it. But they haven't been able to. So the Queen of Swords is here because she's going to cut out a lot of that. She's ready. And the bottom line, overall, underall energy is time to make some cuts, take some harsh action. They know in their mind the karmic is slowly finding out the truth. Expect delays. This is divine time, not your time. But they know over time here the karmic is slowly starting to see who they really are and what the truth really was about everything. Okay? They're not rushing it. They do want that to slowly happen, but the karmic is slowly finding out the truth. I want to talk and touch base, in and out, back and forth with water energy. Love. Okay, so this is back and forth. They go in between cycles of, not even cycles, they just go back and forth with how they feel about you. And I think that's the frustration on your end. 1 minute they're hot, 1 minute they're cold. In and out, back and forth. They want to talk and touch base and reconnect with you, and then they're back out again, which is frustrating you. But that's how they feel. They feel like they can't be consistent. Show me these opinions of theirs with their karmic actions. Air energy, communication strategies, thoughts, ideas, and actions. Oops. I love you then, I love you still. I always have, I always will. Blocked. Their actions are this. Air, Queen of Swords. They only go taking karmic actions because they think that's a good strategy. They really do. They think with an idea that that would be the best plot for their life. So it's all thoughts, no feelings, no real heart to it. They still love you even when they take these karmic actions. They just block themselves from telling you. That's really how they feel. That's just their karmic strategy, to pull away from you, sever the connection, to go make a karmic choice, even though they still love you. Let's get another feeling. Choose love. You always have a choice on what you should do. This is where they're at right now, guys. They're in a place where they need to choose love. They're being faced with that decision. They're being faced with embrace their emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. This is where they're at. The feelings are coming up. The moon, 10 of Wands. Yep, it's getting heavy. Time to deal with how they feel about you, which is love. You are their true love. This love is a once-in-a-lifetime love. Why do they block you? Why do they block their feelings on purpose with you? Why, Spirit? Why do they block it? Why do they push it? Why are they blocking these emotions? So we have falling and a moment's regret. The unknown descent in their feelings. I wonder if I shall fall right through the earth. They feel like love makes them feel ungrounded. Love doesn't give them any stability. They're going to lose themselves if they feel love. This is the in-between of what once was, letting go of who they were, and the rebirth of the new them. It means they don't have a known outcome. They're just completely immersed into the process of change. This person loves air energy, Queen of Swords. They love to know where they're headed, what it means, and how far it will go. With love, it's so deep. When will it end? And will it destroy you? It's like going deep into the ocean, like that submarine, and getting crushed. They feel like the more they fall deep in love, the more they're going to lose themselves and lose control of themselves and be crushed. So there is a fear, honestly, of them falling in love completely like that. And then we have in a moment's regret, idolizing the past and fearing they've made a mistake. This is them second guessing their decisions, berating themselves of a choice they've made, feeling regretful and missing what was, nostalgia of living in the past, a focus on what is going wrong or what could still go wrong. So this is a fear of what's going to go wrong, a fear that you're going to regret loving them. Yes. I'm sorry, guys. I've gotten the answer. I've really gotten the answer. It's been a long reading, but we got here. 1 hour and 5 minutes in, this person is scared to really go into their feelings for you because they really believe that you're going to regret loving them, that they're not really that worthy, and you're going to look at them and regret the choice. And at that point, they're going to be so in love with you. What are they going to do with themselves if you don't love them anymore? This person got hurt in the past with love. Somebody they completely gave their heart to broke their heart and regretted their being with them. There's an ex in the past. This could be a past life, but there's definitely an ex in the past that regretted ever being in a relationship with them. They may have even told them that. I regret ever meeting you. I regret ever being in a relationship with you. If I could go back, I would not have had a baby with you, or I would not have married you. If I could go back, I would change everything. They're terrified that's what's going to happen. And this may not be a conscious thing like, oh yeah, that's why I avoid love, but it's a subconscious thing. And it's why they self-sabotage relationships all the time. Because if it's going too good, we need to sabotage it. You know, you can even sabotage a relationship even if you stay with the person. I'm on it. I'm serious. If you stay married to someone, but you want to sabotage the relationship, you sabotage the closeness. You stop being intimate with them. You go home and watch TV or ignore them, eat your food. You ask for peace, but no relationship. It's like a silent roommate agreement. People can sabotage marriages and love like that. They just get quiet with their partner. They just eat quiet dinners, go to bed quietly or in a separate room, or they're just distant. And that's how you sabotage a marriage. Even if you stay in it, you will sabotage it and be disconnected. That's the same as leaving. And then there's the obvious, the worst case scenario, leaving the connection because you need to sabotage it. So the way a person will sabotage it is by cheating. I cheated on you, so you should just leave. There's plenty of fish in the sea. You should just move on. I'm no good for you. I'm toxic. Get out of here. Go save yourself. Go find somebody else. Why? Because they were falling too much. So you might find some of the most deep, loving, scorpionic people will sever ties because it's too deep. And it's not because they don't love that person anymore. It's because they're losing themselves. They're losing stability. They don't know what's happening. They cannot lose control of their life. Well, guys, you have judgment for your outcome, so you are going to get to finish some unfinished business with this person. You are a trigger for them to love themselves and love you. Like I said earlier, part of the reason you're being brought in this connection is so you can learn temperance, proper healthy balance between you and lovers, to have a healthy connection without running, cutting things off, getting angry, or simply just walking away in love. Like it's just healthy. This is a very learning to be healthy relationship. So if you're going to say, oh, this is crazy stuff, this is nuts, why would the universe want me with somebody? Because the universe wants you to learn. And by the way, and I don't know if we've discussed this lately, but did you know that you have a part to play in the universe? You, your higher self, your oneness in the universe that's connected to source. You've already decided this whole scenario, you. So it's not that there's some team of people that's not you, that's making decisions for you. It's you on the other side, pushing your karmic physical self to process these feelings so you can achieve them and grow. You do not want to be a higher soul and pass on from this earth school without this lesson of the balance of a really good relationship, that it's neither fully this or fully that, that it's a healthy balance. So you're here to learn that lesson. Your higher self knows the assignment. And if you're running because you think it's disrespect, it's you're scared that you can't love somebody with boundaries because you're afraid your boundaries are going to get trampled by you or them. That means you don't have faith in yourself. You don't believe in yourself that you can manage this connection in a loving, healthy way without faltering your plan here. That you can't talk to someone without giving in. Well, I better block him and stay away because I know if he messages me, he's going to ask me to send pictures or meet up. And I'm probably going to say yes because I love him. So I'm just going to block this person so I can just maintain my boundaries. That's not maintaining boundaries. That's you running because you know you can't. But funny how people in this world confuse that with strength. The real strength is being tested and faced with that beautiful individual that you love, that is coming to you in a way you don't want them to come to you or show up. And you saying, hey, I love you. I love you so much. But that, not attractive. And I'm not into that right now. And I'm not going to do that. But I will talk with you or I will hang out, but that's not happening. And if you can't meet up with this person without giving in to an intimacy, then your strength is out the window. And keeping them at a distance and blocking them is not the white lie of you being strong, it's you being weak. You need to be able to face them and say, no, I'm okay not going there with you. I'm okay saying no, but I'm here for you as a friend. That's inspiring, guys. That's inspiring to them and inspiring for you. And you guys are just totally learning this healthy adult version of yourself where it's like we can have a relationship and nothing's going to come between us. Not rumors, not third parties, not lies, not deception, not separations, nothing, because we can work it out. Just like Claire and Jamie and Outlander. If you think this is going to come between us, you're wrong. There's many things that have tried to come between us, but it's not going to be one of them. And that's where you guys are learning to be at, a Jamie and Claire situation where nothing can come between. And that's what you're supposed to be taking on this mission of twin flame energy today and in this lifetime. Anyways, I hope you guys liked the reading. I hope that made sense for you. I hope it connected the dots. I hope you can understand. I feel confident that you're going to be able to get balance with this person. I'm confident that your person will get over this self-sabotage of love and learn how true love really works. And I'm confident that your connection to them is going to help them see that. And I'm super confident that they are helping you see your strength. You guys are both serving one another. There is no masculine, feminine, one is better than the other right now in this story. There is no one of you is higher in lessons than the other. You guys are exactly where you should be on this path. Both of you are perfectly placed to teach the other one the lesson. So don't catch yourself on fire by saying you're more ahead than they are, because you're not. You're exactly where you need to be, and so are they, because you guys are teaching each other this, and you're walking through this together. As I end this message, we'll get one Spirit Speaks Oracle for the next event in your life. And if you don't mind, I would like to take a break. I'm starving. My kids are starving, and I'm feeling drained. This was a very draining twin flame reading, and I didn't expect it to be a twin flamey one. I thought it would just be a little masculine, but when I tap into deep energies like this, it pulls a lot out of me, because I feel like I'm deep diving, and it just exhausts me. And I get thirsty. Like, oh my God, you have no idea how thirsty I am right now, and how drained. Like, I literally feel like I need to take a nap, but I don't want to take a nap. But that's how doing this psychic energy reading works for me. It just, my gosh, I even feel lightheaded. So lightheaded to where my ears start to deafen out, because I'm about to faint. Like, it's crazy. Okay. Show me the nearest lesson or situation that's going to come up soon for my collective. What's the next coming event? Oh, well, we have family. Stronger together. Oh, I like this card, guys. The nearest thing for you is working with family. This could be today or this week, but you might be going to the mountains on a little trip, a little gathering, a little getaway, a little barbecue. This is hanging out together, being strong together, maybe doing something together as a family, yard work, anything like that. Maybe this is visiting family, going on a little trip. Maybe they're coming to see you. Maybe it's just a day visit. It could just be one day little visit. But family is next on the agenda. Family. So if you guys are, hanging up this reading, just know mom might call you. Daughter, son might call you. Kiddos might want to go do something fun with you at the movies or the mall or out to eat. Your sister may want to get up and have wine and come over and visit. Your best friend that feels like family may want to come over and get some dinner with you. You may be working out some family issues at home, but whatever you're going to be going through, family is going to be the next event in life following this reading, okay? So thank you so much for watching me. Please, I hope you can give me a moment of break so I can rest and eat before I come back on. You still have time to get the 44s. I have room for like a couple more. So it's $44 through Cash App or my website. Just go ahead and pay that, and I'm going to come live and pull out a bunch of cards for you, and I'm here to answer your questions. So I hope that you'll be live and we can answer questions, and I can get you some answers on a situation that you need some clarity about. So this is a really nice special. I'm advertising this special right now. It's not all the time, but I could really use the financial support right now. So I figured I would go ahead and put something out here that you guys might want or need. And here it is. So I hope to see you guys over there on the next video. I love you so much. Remember, like I always say, this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. Thanks for watching me, everybody. I love you. Bye-bye.